Have you ever wondered how Indian cities went from looking like this to this? Like seriously, what happened? We are a civilization of architecture. We went from temples that touch the souls, from stepwells that cool the earth, from bazaars that pulse with life, to now what? To grey slabs, leaking pipes, choking wires, and roads that feel like they're punishing you for stepping outside. So why did this happen? It's because we let one architectural style take predominance in India, and that is called Brutalism. Now, Brutalism is this architectural style that came up in post-World War II, born in the bombed-out Europe. It was built on pure economics. How do we rebuild Europe? Using the least amount of money as possible. And that resulted in using of raw concrete, harsh lines, zero ornamentation. It was about being fast, cheap, efficient. And unfortunately, that virus, and yes, I'm going to call brutalism a virus. It spread, and today it's everywhere. It's infected the entire world, and it's infected India too. I invite you guys to take a stroll around any of your modern Indian cities. You see it in these grey government buildings that look like abandoned bunkers. You see it in those boxy schools, these cold glass office parks that all just feel like clones of each other. And you know what's the worst part? We're not even copying it properly. It's not even real modernity. Cheap imitation. Because cracks show up every once in 5 years, paint peels off into, roads collapse every monsoon. It's not just ugly, my friends, it's dysfunctional. It is broken from the start. And yet no one wants to talk about this. No one is asking, why do our cities look like this? Why do they feel so lifeless and soulless? Why do they feel so non-Indian? It's because somewhere down the line we decided that aesthetics don't matter, that beauty is a luxury, that form shouldn't follow function, and that emotion shouldn't belong in infrastructure. But that's a lie, because the national soul of a country is expressed through its infrastructure. Aesthetics matters, beauty matters. It's not just about looking good, right? It's about feeling human. When you're surrounded by tall, ugly structures, it seeps into your head, you become more irritable, you become more stressed, you become more anxious. There are actual studies that show that people living in brutalist environments suffer from higher rates of depression, alienation, and even crime. It's not just theory, it's real. We are not just building cities, we are building emotional ecosystems. And right now we're just building cages. And you know what hurts the most is that there is nothing Indian about these cities. Delhi, Bangalore, Mumbai, they all just feel like chaos in concrete form. Where is the soul? Why do we preserve a monument here and there but forget that the city itself is a living, breathing national monument? Why can't we walk into an Indian city and know that this is India? We are a civilization of expression. We built with meaning, with identity, with spiritual logic. Architecture was philosophy in stone, and today it has just become real estate. But here is the thing, okay? The soul of India, it's not dead, it's waiting. It's waiting for an architectural revolution, an architectural renaissance. Because the people of a city are as beautiful as the city that they live in. And it's a virtuous cycle. You build beautiful cities, you get beautiful people. You get beautiful people, you get beautiful cities. And we as Indians deserve to live in beauty, in a place where aesthetics matter. Not just in your temples and palaces of the past, but in the cities that we build next. So let's build like we mean it. Let's build like we remember who we are.